Kindall, who's going to just wow us, right?
Oh, thanks. So I did my project on the marsh periwinkle snail's concentration. The marsh periwinkle snail. Their scientific name is Literaria irrata. Their average size is about 29 to 30 millimeters, and they are a native species, so they were originally in Europe, and in the 1800s they were taken to Nova Scotia, and they just moved their way down the Atlantic coast. My question is, do periwinkle snails have a higher concentration in the smooth cord grass or the black needle rush? So my hypothesis is I believe that there is a higher concentration of the snails in the smooth cord grass. This is important because they're a common food source and they control the abundance of grass growth. If they're located in one type of grass, it could change the grass growth and it could change what eats them. And they also increase water flow to move sediment out. My materials were a 1/2 meter by 1/2 meter square quadrat in a 5-gallon bucket. My method is I place a 1/2 meter by 1/2 meter square quadrat over a section of black needle rush and smooth cord grass. And I just counted all the snails and placed them in a bucket so I wouldn't recount them. And I returned 3 more times at 7:30 p.m. at low tide every day. So for the first day, there were more periwinkle snails in the smooth cord grass and less in the black needle rush. And it just continued over all 4 days. So therefore, my conclusion is that there were an average total of periwinkle snails located in the smooth cord grass compared to the black needle rush. I'd like to thank the Dauphin Island Sea Lab for allowing me to come, Maddie for being my salt marsh partner and helping me get unstuck because it's really sticky, Jennifer Latour for being my awesome mentor, Ty for helping me at the marsh, Danny for helping with my project and driving me to and from the salt marsh, and Marty for driving me to and from the salt marsh as well. Any questions? Dayton? Because high tide was at 2:30 in the morning, and that is way too early. No. Jennifer? It could be because of the texture. It could be because it's just easier to climb up because black needle rush is kind of pointy. It could be any reason. Is that all? Okay, thank you.